when you're coming from a place of that self-love, from that self-esteem, from that self-worth, from confidence, everything else radiates out of you, the things that you want and the things that you desire, because there's alignment. And so that's what I'm really starting this month on. Let's go ahead and just start the meditation on self-worth and self-esteem. So I invite you to all to close your eyes. And of course, take a nice deep breath in. And I'd love for you to just begin thinking about and begin feeling your way into that space, remembering on a cellular level, remembering inside your body and even in your mind what it felt like to walk through that doorway into joy. Making that decision to even walk through the door, making a decision to come from a place of self-love. Feel what that feels like. Just automatically get into that energy and harmonize with that energy. And right now, because you're stepping into that, you're beginning to harmonize with and becoming a part of a higher dimension of joy. A dimension where everything works effortlessly, where you are happy and fulfilled, and where you are at peace with yourself and the world. And we're going to explore self-respect and self-esteem and self-worth, because these are the qualities that you need to live with joy, to find higher flow, and to live in the higher energies of light. And of course, to manifest whatever it is you want, you have to have the self-image of someone that has this and can attract it. So begin now by relaxing your body. We're taking an inner journey into the world of your feelings. So let yourself grow more and more relaxed, feeling that sense of peace and harmony inside your body, allowing yourself to feel really calm and very serene, just allowing that to just melt over your whole entire body. And as you quiet your mind, once again imagine that you are entering in through the doorway into the dimension of joy. And this dimension, the greatest thing that you can do is to honor, listen, and follow your higher self, your soul, your divine self, your inner teacher. Your inner teacher, your guidance speaks to you through your feelings, through what you would love to do in your heart. And your inner teacher guides you away from things by certain emotions and towards things with other emotions. So to find joy, to make the decisions that will bring you joy, we need to listen within, to know and respect and honor your feelings, to validate them within yourself, not have them validated outside. Nobody else needs to validate your feelings or say it's okay to have them. You need to say, ooh, these are what they have. This is what I have. This is how I feel. I'm honoring that. I validate that. I'm believing myself. I'm in touch with them, and I'm going to process them. I'm going to listen to them. That truly is how you become a masterful creator, because our emotions are one of the biggest energy streams, are one of the biggest signals out into the universe. So as you step through this doorway, you are now being surrounded with light, feeling your heart expanded, feeling yourself relax even more, feeling your face and your eyes and your jaw relax. And just notice that your breathing is growing deeper and your physical body is relaxing. And you are being greeted once again by your soul, that radiant light that touches your heart. With your soul, what I'd like you to do is just look back over your day today, over the last several days, over the last 7 days, last week. We've been together for 7 days. You've been increasing your vibration. You've been healing. You've been shifting. You've been choosing different patterns. What feelings did you have yesterday? Think about maybe a person you were with, a phone call you made. Was there any point with this person or people that your feelings told you that it was time to leave or to do something different? Did you listen to your feelings? So rewrite the situation, picturing yourself listening to and hearing your feelings, leaving when it was time, or changing the direction of the conversation. Maybe someone started going down a direction that didn't feel good for you, and you decided to change the direction of the conversation, or changing even what you said. So picture yourself knowing and following your own inner feelings even more precisely in the same situation. And now see yourself with the same person in a different future situation. This time you are aware of your feelings. When it's time to leave, you do respectfully. When it's time to shift the energy in a different direction, you do respectfully. You are aware of your feelings from moment to moment, and you begin to honor them with your thoughts, with your actions, with your words. So see yourself now in this future situation, very aware of your feelings. You keep checking in with yourself. How do I feel? And whatever your feelings are telling you, you listen. You know when you're being energized and when you're not. So see yourself in this future situation, following the energy between you and the other person from moment to moment. Noticing when you're being energized and when you're not. There's instant feedback. You're aware of your feelings. If you're not being energized, it's a sign that what you're doing is not respecting or honoring your feelings by continuing in this situation. So see yourself validating your feelings and knowing exactly what actions to take to honor your feelings and to respect yourself. You listen and you check back in with your feelings. You're monitoring yourself constantly. You're aware of how you feel. Self-respect means to take those actions that honor your feelings. It's to validate the inner messages and act upon them. To live with joy, you'll need to follow your feelings because they're leading you moment to more love, to more joy, to more of whatever you've asked for, whatever you are wanting to manifest. So see yourself with another person in your life in a situation that might be a common one between you. Maybe it occurs often. And just watch yourself differently in this situation with this person as you're monitoring how you feel. You choose to be around energy that energizes you. And you know instantly when the energy is not supportive and energizing. And when you do, you make a new decision about what to do. Whenever the energy is not energizing you, it's almost always not energizing the other person either. So in this path of joy is to have the most positive, energizing, and loving relationships as possible. So affirm right now, in this moment, I respect myself enough that I will follow my feelings. Respect yourself enough that you follow your feelings, that you are energized by your contact with others. And you can withdraw your energy if you're not being energized. One of the most important things in becoming abundant is you put your energy where you get energy back. You put your time where it's valued. You are important. Your path is important. Your energy is important. So imagine that there's a part of you that's been busy taking care of everybody else, a part of you that loves to give people advice, to stay with them if they're in trouble, a part of you that loves to help. A lot of times that's a rescuing part, not a helping part. If you could talk to this part and just thank it for how loving and compassionate it is, and ask this self if it would now be willing to help you instead of always helping others. If it would now be willing to help you accomplish your higher purpose, to live in joy, to use all of the skills that it has to help others, that you will make your life work. And see this small part of you, see this self saying, gladly, I would love to help you. What can I do? Have this communication with that part inside of you. That part is always looking to seek help outside, to help others. And there's a part of you, we all need help. Each and every single person needs help. But we need to learn how to help ourselves first before we can help others. We need to come from a full cup. We fill our cup over, and as whatever the substance, the water, fills over into the saucer, we give from the saucer so that we are coming from a full cup. So this part of you wants to help you. Ask it to show you more ways that you can respect and honor yourself, that you can respect and honor your time and your worth. Ask this part of you if it would help you, show you, and be with you so that you will respect and honor yourself and your worth. You will be instantly aware when you're not, and you will return to your center. And just feel this part of you agreeing. It will be your best friend. It will help you become aware of when the energy is supporting you and when it's not. You now listen to your feelings. Your feelings tell you if a situation is good for you or not. So think of a situation in your life right now, one in which you do not feel that you're being honored as much as you'd like to be honored and respected. And ask yourself, is there some way I could honor myself more in this situation? Is this situation showing me some place where I'm not respecting and honoring myself? Everything is a mirror. That's what law of attraction is. Everything is a mirror to show you what you are doing to yourself. So in what way are you not being respected by this person or situation? So is there a way that you can give yourself that respect in other areas of your life? Is there some way you aren't giving yourself this respect, and how might you begin to do so now? So see yourself in this situation. You're a person that greatly respects your time, your energy, your feelings. You feel your own sense of worth and value. How would you act in this situation with this quality of a greater self-respect? You know you deserve to have the best and to be treated the best. And remembering always to come from your heart. So think of another situation, maybe one in which you don't feel as honored as you would like, giving all the maybe blame or responsibility to this other person in changing, and now we change it now. Remember that the other person can only have a good relationship with you as they have to themselves. So what kind of relationship does that person, if there's a person involved, have to themselves? Realize that anything they're doing to you is something they're also doing to themselves. Love and forgive the person involved for not honoring you. Are they showing you some way in which you're not honoring yourself? So make the decision that you will now honor yourself, that you are an important person, that you count, that your needs and your wants matter. Is there some pattern you experience, perhaps a recurring one, in which you are not honored in the way that you would like to be honored? Ask your deeper, wiser self to show you how you might honor yourself more in this area. In what way are you learning to respect yourself more because of this situation or pattern? See yourself becoming filled with light. You are a beautiful, radiant light. You are the gift, your being, your soul. Through the divine's eyes, you are the most beautiful being. You are unique and one of a kind. So see yourself now, how beautiful you are. All of your special talents and skills. You have something important to offer the world. And the more you respect and honor yourself and your feelings, the more easily and effortlessly you will find that higher path. You will be on that higher path, doing what you came here to do, and doing it and living it with joy. So before we come back from this journey, I want to start just asking you to start imagining that you're coming back into the room with a changed attitude and a respect for yourself, a place from self-love and self-worth. And the affirmation for this morning is, once I make a decision, which you've made many today, many the day before, we've been together for 7 days during these processes. Once I make a decision, all forces in the universe are mobilized to bring about my highest good. I'm going to say it a few times, but I want you to feel this and just know that the universe is always wanting your higher good. But you, as the co-creative counterpart, making a decision, that's when everything goes into action. It's your emphatic decision to be more self-loving. It's your emphatic decision to start paying attention to yourself and your feelings, to making yourself count, to making yourself matter. So once I make a decision, all the forces in the universe are mobilized to bring about my highest good. All the forces in the universe are mobilized to bring about my highest good. So go ahead and start to come back into the room.